Have you ever been told that your sensitivity is a sign of fragility? This is a common misconception that has been perpetuated for far too long. We are here to debunk this myth and shed light on the true nature of empathy and those who possess it in abundance, the empaths. Empathy is not a weakness, far from it. It is indeed a power that is often misunderstood and mislabeled. Sensitivity is not synonymous with fragility. It's not an indication of a delicate constitution that shatters at the slightest provocation. No, sensitivity is power wrapped in a story that has been told the wrong way. Empaths, you see, are not soft or easily broken, as the world would have us believe. They are the wielders of a unique emotional strength. They are capable of understanding and absorbing emotions in a way that others cannot. This ability, though overwhelming at times, is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to their strength. Empaths hold the capacity to feel deeply, to tap into emotions that others may shy away from. They can navigate the turbulent sea of emotions not because they are fragile, but because they are resilient. Their sensitivity is their superpower. It's a sign of their emotional prowess. It's essential to understand that this emotional strength of empaths is often misunderstood. It's often exploited before they learn to harness it, before they heal. The world sees their ability to feel deeply as a vulnerability when it is, in fact, a strength. Empathy is powerful. It allows one to understand others on a profound level, to connect and resonate with their feelings. This is not a trait of the weak, but a characteristic of the strong. So let's rewrite the narrative. Let's redefine what it means to be an empath. Let's recognize the power of empathy and the strength of those who embody it. Empaths, rather than being soft or easily broken, are in fact the wielders of a unique emotional strength. Are you often caught in turbulent environments, feeling like a leaf in the storm? Now, imagine a world where chaos is the norm, where emotional turmoil is as common as breathing. In these tumultuous situations, empaths find themselves naturally placed, not because they are weak or fragile, but because they possess a unique strength that is often misunderstood, the strength of emotional stability. Empaths are the silent observers, the unacknowledged guardians of emotional balance. They are the ones who absorb the emotional upheaval around them, internalizing it, processing it, and then radiating calm and stability back into their environment. They are the anchors in a storm, the point of balance in a seesaw of emotions. It's easy to misinterpret this absorption of chaos as vulnerability. But let's flip that perspective. What if we recognize this as an act of courage, as a testament to their inner strength and resilience? Empaths are not simply sponges for emotional distress. They are the alchemists, transforming the energy of chaos into that of peace and stability. This is not to say that empaths are immune to the effects of this chaos. Like anyone, they feel the weight of the world's emotions. But they have a gift, a superpower, if you will, to stabilize, to bring balance where there is imbalance, to bring calm where there is storm. But remember, empaths are not the creators of chaos. They are not the cause of the emotional turmoil they find themselves in. They are the responders, the healers, the peace bringers. They are the ones who step in when everything else is falling apart. The ones who hold the line when everyone else is retreating. Empaths are not victims of chaos. They are the stabilizers and the silent guardians. They are the ones who stand strong amidst the chaos, not because they are impervious to it, but because they are equipped to handle it. Empaths, you see, are not the casualties of emotional turbulence. They are its masters. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the fear of loneliness and the sacrifice of your own energy? It's a transformation, a profound shift that only a healed empath can truly understand. It's the journey from being helplessly adrift on the tumultuous ocean of others' emotions to becoming the captain of your own emotional ship. In the throes of their pre-healing phase, empaths often find themselves clinging to draining relationships or situations. Out of a fear of loneliness, they willingly sacrifice their own energy, attempting to soothe others' wounds. They live reactively, constantly on guard against abandonment and emotional chaos. But this is not where their journey ends. In fact, it's just the beginning. When an empath heals, their transformation is nothing short of awe-inspiring. The fear of being alone dissipates, replaced by a newfound appreciation for solitude. It's no longer a void to be feared, but a sanctuary for growth, clarity, and regeneration. They are no longer swayed by the stormy seas of others' emotions. Instead, they develop an inner strength and intentionality that is as steady and unerring as a lighthouse. This transformation is not a hardening of the heart, but rather a realignment with their true self. The healed empath walks with conviction and purpose, guided by a steady inner compass. They raise their standards, becoming highly selective about who they allow into their inner world. This is not born out of fear, but out of self-respect. They are no longer just surviving, they are thriving. Healed empaths are not just survivors, but thrive in their newfound strength and purpose. Do you often find yourself over-explaining, seeking validation, or sacrificing your own well-being? If so, you're not alone. Many empaths before their healing journey find themselves trapped in these patterns. But there's a profound transformation that awaits you on the other side of healing. In this metamorphosis, the healed empath doesn't just build walls, they establish requirements for entry into their world. They create a threshold of respect and understanding that others must meet to gain access to their energy and attention. This isn't about shutting people out, it's about ensuring that those who enter their space are worthy of their time and emotional investment. Moreover, they cease the relentless pursuit of validation. They no longer feel the need to justify their feelings or actions to others. They understand their worth and don't allow others to define it. They learn the power of the word no and use it without guilt or fear of judgment. Their lives become curated, not chaotic. They become the architects of their environment, carefully choosing who and what they allow in. They don't just react to the world around them. They consciously shape it to reflect their own needs and desires. They assert control over their energy, choosing where to invest it rather than letting others drain it away. This shift in boundary setting and energy management is transformative. It's about reclaiming personal power and living intentionally. It's about understanding that you have the right to protect your energy and to choose who you share it with. The journey of healing for an empath is not about becoming immune to the world, but about learning how to navigate it without sacrificing themselves. It's about understanding that they can be compassionate without carrying the weight of others' emotions. So, if you find yourself constantly drained, remember this: you are allowed to protect your energy. You are allowed to set boundaries. You are allowed to choose who you let into your life. Healed empaths are the curators of their own lives, no longer bound by the demands of others. Have you ever felt an undeniable shift in your energy, one that disrupts manipulation and amplifies truth? This is the transformative power that a healed empath embodies. They become a sanctuary for authenticity, a haven where truth thrives and deception dissolves. Their aura becomes an energetic boundary, a force field that shields them and those around them from emotional turmoil. Just as a lighthouse guides ships through the darkest nights, the healed empath serves as a beacon of emotional clarity, amidst the fog of manipulation and deceit. They are not just protectors, but also guides, leading by example and illuminating the path towards emotional honesty and integrity. Their presence is a dead end for manipulation. The games of control and deception that once drained them now find no foothold. They have grown resilient and steadfast, unyielding in their commitment to emotional authenticity. They are the embodiment of assertiveness without aggression, confidence without arrogance, and selectivity without guilt. But this strength does not come at the cost of their sensitivity. In fact, it is their deep emotional intelligence that fuels their authority. They perceive emotional inconsistencies and intentions without needing evidence or proof. This is not a power used for manipulation, but a tool for discerning truth, for maintaining their sanctuary of authenticity. Misunderstood by some as cold or distant, this is actually a sign of their self-directed emotion and clarity. They no longer provide emotional labor on demand, confusing those accustomed to their previous availability. This is not a hardening of their heart, but an alignment with their true self, a testament to their healing journey. In this transformation, the healed empath becomes a sanctuary, a refuge of emotional clarity and authenticity. They are an authority, a bastion against manipulation, a beacon of truth in a world often clouded by deception. A healed empath is not just an emotional guardian, but a sanctuary for authenticity and an authority against manipulation. They stand as a testament to the power of emotional healing, a beacon guiding us all towards emotional authenticity and resilience.